3, 2, 1.
Vintage race 1.
The Falcon pulled a wheelie on the start. Oh, someone's broken the little Falcon. What's going on there? So it looks like we have a Yokomo YZ10 probably that's in the lead here. RC10 second, Cat 2000, Cat XLS, Mardo Cobra, Sean Garrett's the Riri RC10. We have a Cougar in there, we have a Boomerang, and we have the Falcon. Oh, and this looks like a walkover for this YZ10. Maybe I should have put him in the faster heat. Yeah, well. I was guessing at what they were going to go like.
David McKeown demo from David Dunn, Martin Mills, Sean Garrett, your top 4.
So we'll give out both vintage trophies after the second heat.
So 1.5 minutes in, David McKeown your leader by 2 seconds from Martin Mills. David Dunn, Sean Garrett and Colin McCaffrey. So there's the leader, David McKeown. Red, white and blue car. White rear wing. Going down to the bomb hole in the middle of the track. Oh, on 2 wheels. 1.5 seconds, the gap now between first and second.
Go on, Jeff!
So the leader just going down onto the main straight now. David McKeown leader from David Dunn, first and second. So the leader, the red, white and blue car. Green Machine is the second place with a wing hanging off. So tight race this one. Oh, leader's over. So David Dunn passes David McKeown now for the lead. Down the straight. First and second. What's the speed of this car in third? Yeah, got some pretty good horsepower there. An 8 single north he thinks is in that one. So Martin Mills, third place at the minute. Got a very fast car. And he's closing in on first and second, so it's not all over yet. 2 minutes to go. So Yellow Marshal, stay on your points please for one more stint, I'm being asked. So all Marshals, stay where you are please for one more. So the leader being closed down now by Martin Mills. Green car with the wing hanging off. Oh, he's over. He's back on his wheels. So the white, red and black Cat XLS is your leader. Rocket car down the straight as Northie called a few minutes ago. The leader coming onto the straight now. Watch the speed of this car onto the straight. Whoosh. And second place just coming onto the straight now. So Martin Mills pulling away at the sharp end. 1 minute 10 remaining. So 5.5 second lead now for Martin Mills. And he's over. Quickly marshalled. And he's catching a back marker. It's not over yet. Sean Garrett now closing in. Looks to me like Sean might have taken the lead. So first, second and third onto the straight. This is getting a very tight race now. Final 40 seconds to go. Sean Garrett is now in the lead. So car with yellow wheels. White wing just coming through now. That's your leader. Second place all over the back of him. Third place there as well. Nothing in it between the leaders. Side by side up the jump. And on they go through the twisty section and onto the main straight with 20 seconds to go. Second place makes a mistake, so Sean Garrett got a bit of a lead now. Martin closes that gap back in down the main straight. And they're on the final lap now, so it's racing to the line, first, second and third. Coming through the middle of the track, down into the bomb hole he goes. Turning right, up over the jump in front of the driver's stand. First, second, third. It could be a drag race down the main straight. Just a few more corners to go. They're finishing as they cross the line. Will Martin Mills send it? Here he comes onto the straight. Oh, slight mistake onto the straight. It was like Sean's got it under control. Holding on to the line, and Sean Garrett holds on. What a race. From Martin Mills, half a second the gap.
Vintage race 2.
So off and away we go. Nice tidy start. The orange machine through into the lead. Oh, let's have a bit of tidy driving there. Eugene Galley quickly caught into action. So we'll give him a lap to get settled into it, and I'll give you an order. The speed of these guys pretty quick there down the straight. So Neil Burdett is your leader, 1 second clear of Lee Fraser. Damo, you're up to third. Mr. Potter, you are fourth. John Bowman fifth. Northie sixth. Stu Evans seventh. Stephen Lawson eighth, and Archie Bowman, who does not start at the minute.
Missed the lead.
March in the middle, please. Thank you, Laura. So Neil Burdett, your leader, 8/10 of a second now the gap. Lee Fraser closing in. Oh, Neil's over. So Lee Fraser into the lead now. So Lee Fraser in the lead. He's been that fast. His tyres are starting to come off already. Lee Fraser. Is he going too fast, or is he being too tight and not putting enough glue on those wheels and tyres? See if he can hold on to it. So 3 minutes still remaining. Lee Fraser from Neil Burdett and Damien Whittle, top three. Race leaders coming around to start another lap now. And the tyre is just working its way up a little bit more. Now you'll be careful as you go around the right-hander's lead. Car's leaning on that tyre and it's just peeling itself back a little bit more. Neil Burdett 3 seconds behind the leader, and Damo running third, and Northie is catching him in fourth. Northie, very consistent driver. But Damien will make that car as wide as he can. Not going to have an easy ride here, Northie. Damo knows where to put that car on the racing line. Lee Fraser still leading this one. Going through traffic now. Gap is 3 seconds. That's Neil Burdett. And Damien Whittle, Graham North still there in third and fourth. Top four are on to beat Sean Garrett's previous TQ time. 1 minute 45 remaining. Looks like Lee Fraser's tyre staying where it was. Obviously not going fast enough to get it to spin off, or he's got it all under control. 1.7 seconds a gap, so Neil Burdett is closing. Length of the straight now between first and second. Damo third and Northie closing in fourth position. So we've got a race for first and second, and another race for third and fourth. 1 minute 10 remaining on the race clock. Northie looking at the inside of Damo. Damo slams the door shut that time. Going through the back markers nicely. Length of the straight, still the gap between first and second. Here comes Naughty, drag race with Damo onto the straight. Oh, Naughty closes up the inside. Doesn't send it. He knows Damo would have his wishbone clean up on that corner if he'd tried anything silly there. 45 seconds to go. Graham North trying everything he can behind Damien Whittle. Thinking about a move up the inside. Damo says you're not coming through there. Through the come to the middle of the track. Turning left, down the right, onto the straight. Will Naughty send it this time on the straight? He's a little bit further back, so Damo gets the power down, gets away from Naughty. Meanwhile at the sharp end, Lee Fraser being closed in massively now by Neil Burdes. This lap and probably one more for the leaders. Over the big jump they go, in front of the driver's stand. Naughty still there, battling with Damo for third and fourth. Final 7 seconds, so you'll be finishing as you hit the line, drivers. Can Naughty get on the podium? Can Damo hold on to it? Down the straight they come. You're finishing as you hit the line. Lee Fraser, well done, you won. Neil Burdes second, Damien Whittle third, Graham North fourth, Stu Evans on the charge there.